Hey there, y'all. I hope you're having a good day. I wanted to come out with a video here before I head out to the river for the afternoon. Um, right at the moment, it's pouring rain with thunderstorms, which is cool. I'm definitely okay with that. Um, I love it. Absolutely love it. But anyway, wanted to go over a couple things here. We had ticker GVH, Globe Event Holdings. They closed their offering for their IPO, which is supposed to debut tomorrow. Finally, I am pretty excited about this one. Just because of the fact that this is an IPO that's absolutely nothing special. You look at all the IPOs that we've had lately, the ones that were total crap did really, really well and held. And then the ones that people across the board had higher expectations for, uh, just didn't perform well at all. So I'm playing that theme right now, and because I pay attention to detail and what's going on, what's performing, what's not, what's working, what isn't. When something doesn't work, change it, because if you keep doing the same freaking thing over and over again, you're literally insane, and you might want to start using your head and thinking for yourself. Um, anyway, so this one, it's 1.875 million shares. It's kind of a funky number, but that's what it is. So it's a super low offering, and there's only 15 million post IPO shares. So even if there is some weird clause in there, where they can dump a certain amount of shares on day one, I'm not really stressing on it, just because of the fact that you look at the IPOs we've had, they're outperforming almost everything else. So, the top gainers, you look at the top gainers list every day and you see what's moving, and what's moving is moving on low volume, because it's already up, 100%, 200%, 300% before anybody can really do anything with it. And that's on volume of under a million, shares traded. So it just stays there on the on the list, but people aren't touching it, so it's a really risky trade. um, so we've had a lot of companies lately that have just been absolutely shattered, obliterated. They're pretty much done for, sent to the OTC land, probably forevermore. And that's probably where they belong, honestly. But people want something fresh, something new, something that hasn't been beaten to hell and back, and just total trash. Which most IPOs aren't great companies. They're going public for a reason, and that's because they're usually not the best financially speaking. That's just the fact of the matter. Some are better than others. So, you'll have maybe on the upside where a company will go public and they might be pulling in, a million to 10 million, in revenue if you're lucky. That's like, that's as good as it gets, really. Generally speaking, anyway. At least playing these smaller IPOs, these $4 to $5 IPOs, which honestly, that's all I really play, because most all other IPOs are way overpriced, um, and that's including that's the good companies. So um, we do also have another IPO that's supposed to debut Friday. I don't think that it's going to go live on Friday. That's my opinion. But I am looking at it very closely as well. And I think that GVH is probably more of a for sure thing tomorrow, and versus the one supposedly on Friday, but we'll see. Um, anyway, and I guess I should mention that this morning, I put out a short video saying, hey, the offering is going to close. If you want to change something up, that's probably your chance. And I did. I actually upped my my IPO pre-order up to 3,500. So nothing big, but I threw in an extra 500, and I don't typically do that, but um, I'm if I'm gonna go, I might as well go. So we're in. Um, anyhow, probably gonna leave it there, and I got shit to go do. Y'all have the rest of a good afternoon. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll talk to you later.